last paralyzing edge. I want to target this guy. I want to target this guy. Thank you. Alright. So he's weakened. Alright. Ah, come on. Don't stop gaining HP. And you're gonna kill this guy? Come on. Come on. Alright. Alright, so we just weakened more. Alright. If we hold you, then we're good. Fudge. Hey guys, welcome to another episode of War Divisions, where I tackle brutal difficulty quests using MR or lower rarity units. And today we are embarking on the brutal quest for the Warrior Light event that's going on right now. And it's similar to the agitator event with its missions, except I have the power to heal. So I had the power to heal and had to use the light units. So it's not much different. So it in a sense it should be a little easier, but I actually had a tough time with this one. And you're gonna see why, because it's hard to group enemies to get the 3 or more kills at once, but I figured out a way to do that. And the way I did it was I turned Marielle into a arithmetician instead of her sub job being Spellblade for tanking. I just made her into a arithmetician instead. This helps with AoEs, because arithmeticians have huge AoE spells that instant cast. For Marielle's case, she has level 4 Banisher and level 4 Banishga. I don't know how they come up with these names, but both these moves have huge AoE range, so it helps me be a little bit lenient when it comes to trying to group up the enemy AI. Otherwise, it was really, really hard to do it with just Fina's Bright Shower, because they were not going into formation, or the right units weren't going into the right formation that I wanted. So I just opted to do this instead. With her arithmetician sub job, I also have access to height 3 disable, which helps out against the Vikings on the map, because they can be disabled. And if I need to, I have a backup healer, as well as a height based cure can instant heal an ally. When I say instant heal, I mean no cast time. Other than that, I gave her Magic Guard because there are 3 Energists on the field and they do magic attacks, so Magic Guard helps there. Her gear is pretty much the same as last time, but instead of the Titus' sword, I gave her Dara's sword instead for more magic attack and more acquire AP. Because Spellblade main jobs do not start with huge amount of APs like Black Mages or Arithmeticians do. So because of that and my limited source of TPs to gain AP, I figured that this would have been the best sword for her to use, so I could gain that AP and I'll be able to cast her bigger spells faster. Because Banish Ga costs 26 AP, which is kind of expensive, but it's worth it. She's still on. I don't recall if I had Valov. Yeah, I had Valov in the last match, so she's still on that in this map, because the starting hate generation helps give some sort of formation on an enemy AI, because they're gonna be drawn to Marielle, who's gonna be right there in the middle of the field. So they're more likely to be drawn to her than to anyone else who starts on the sides. You're gonna see it when the gameplay occurs. Other than that, her supports are the same, and her Esper's the same. That's pretty much it. Fina here, same equipment as last time. The only difference this time, I changed to Bewildering Witch card, because I needed some cast time reduction for the party, mainly for Grace and for Phoebe, because their spells have cast time. That's the difference between arithmeticians and white mage, black mage, time mages, stuff like that. Arithmeticians do not have cast time in their spells; they just instant cast. While time mages, black mages, and stuff like that, they have cast time in their kits, but their spells are a bit more powerful than arithmeticians. So that's like the pros and cons. So it's up to you if you like speed over power or power over speed. You could work around it with some cards, and that's what I did here. So I gave everyone has reduced cast time, which is mainly for these two. Vistral, pretty much the same as last time. I gave him the cleansing of the mind, because most of the units are either do missile attacks or do slash attacks. I wasn't worrying about the Vikings. I was more worried about the Energists, because they do have missile type attacks, even though they're magic based in their kit, as well as the huge Death Machine, who does missile attacks. So I figured missile attack over slash attack was just a better idea. Grace went back to being a healer for this map, so I turned her back into a white mage, and I gave her Savior's Protection for the magic resistance up, and then Emerald Echoes for the plus 1 turn buff debuff duration. I also put her on Regenerator, so if she gets hit, she could cast Regen on herself, so more survivability. And then I gave her Magic Baton, so she could have a cast time reduction on her white mage spells. On top of that, I gave her Envious Magician, so she has even more cast time reduction for herself, and then gives the party magic up 30%, which mainly helps her, Phoebe, if I was using her as an attack, and it helps Marielle, because Marielle is a magic-based attacker. And then Phoebe here is same as before. Nothing really changed for her. I just changed her Trustmaster reward to Guardian Staff, which is Helena MR version Trustmaster, just to give her more TP. Because mainly she was here just to cast her haste, her quicken, and stop. Stop played an important role because the Death Machine is actually weak to stop. So being able to cast stop on Death Machine just helped out a lot and helped me defeat them. Status conditions play a good role in this turnabout, in this battle. I was able to disable Vikings. I paralyzed them using Fenrir. Overall, it was kind of tough because I was trying to get the three enemies killed at the same time mission. That's what made it tough. If I wasn't doing that mission, the map itself wasn't too bad. But trying to do that mission, I had to do this several times just to get it done. But other than that, it wasn't too bad, especially when the status conditions were just happening. And yeah, that's pretty much it. The map is designed for Warrior Light to be able to swoop on in and beat the crap out of everyone. And I was still able to accomplish it with these units, so it wasn't a problem. If you have access to stop, if you don't have Warrior Light but trying to do this, you just need stop disable, and it will help mitigate a lot of the issues. Like it will help out a lot, like because a lot of people won't be able to attack you, and you can take down enemies one by one if you're struggling. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoy the match. Later.
Let me deal with these lightweights.
All right. Vitalize.
I'll deal.
And we're gonna move over here.
They look kind of strong.
Move up. Holy nice cheer.
I've got your back.
All right. Haste onto Mariel. Spellblades don't start with that much AP, is from what I noticed. If they started with more AP, then Mariel would be better as a calculator unit. Alright. So, let's see. I'm not in a position to do anything. Oops. Oh, no. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Shadowcast. We're going to stay put for now. Bright Shower. You know what? We're going to Bright Shower these three. See what happens. Alright, that's fine. Mariel gets hit. See, that's gonna do more damage, but it's not gonna kill, is it? We'll do this. See what happens. Alright, so that they attack her. He can't attack. Phobe's gonna quicken Mariel. No. Phobe's not gonna quicken Mariel because they're gonna go soon. She's gonna cast haste on herself. And Grace is gonna heal Mariel so she doesn't die.
I shall back you.
So now yeah, let's see. Let's do that. I should be able to Bright Shower, and that should knock out 3 people. Yes, 4 people. Okay, even better. Alright, so that mission's out the way. All I have to do is just survive, right? Let me just make sure. I'm always forgetting the missions. I just focus on one mission and forget the rest. Yeah, I got the 3. Okay. I just have to survive. Easy peasy, right? Let's see. Alright, so Death Machine still an issue. Can I still hurt this Viking over here? No, he's still far away. I can still time. Slow down the Death Machine. You can move up a bit. And we're gonna quicken. Will I go and... Damn it. You know what? Actually, cast haste on Fina.
Give it my all.
All right. So let's get rid of this last chi guy. High base banish. All right, so he's out. Let's see. Maybe I can mobilize him? Yes, so don't have to worry about him too much. Let's try to do some damage. Alright, he went after Vistral figures. Steal time. And then retreat. Hide behind Grace. FFBE can actually cast stop onto Death Machine, because Death Machine has a weakness to stop, so I have a chance of applying it onto him. Yep, there you go. Wow, I can't reach him from here, but we're just gonna Shadow Bind again, try to take him out from far. Let the other Vikings come closer. He's gonna stay put, so I'm not worrying about him. Alright, so they move into a nice formation, but I don't have much AP to work with, which kinda sucks. We'll move here. Actually, can I height disable them? Death Machine 0, 42, 42, 42. Alright. Let's see if I can disable some of them. Alright, I disabled one. That's good. Alright, Straw. Work on Death Machine. FFBE. Let's quicken onto Marielle. Yep. If I could disable the Vikings, then I don't have to worry about them. So we're gonna try again. Or two disable, so only one I have to worry about. And then this one that's from right in front of me is gonna die. Okay, maybe not. Not even with a crit. Jeez. Vistral continue on building up those chains. I confused the Death Machine. That I didn't think I could do. Alright, I can't reach. I don't want to move forward because Vikings do have launch, and I'm probably just out of range of him trying to launch. Alright, so they're gonna move. I see he just launched right there. I can summon Esper. 98% chance? Yeah. Well, oh, it's gonna hit him too? Oh, yeah. Definitely. Ice and Pearl, but no one's really ice here. And I think I broke the chain, but that's fine. That's fine with me. Yeah. I think we won this until, well, let me not get ahead of myself. But I disabled two. They're all paralyzed. We're in a good position.
It is over.
Death Machine is going down.
Give up any hope.
Shadowbane? Yeah. When's that gonna happen? Not for a while, so that's fine. Grace, I don't think you got any more holies. Can you reach Marielle from here? Yeah. Just in case something happens. Because something always happens. Paralyze and disable, the worst. Banishka. Oh, my batteries are dying. Alright, Death Machine's down.
I shall mend your injuries.
But it's fine. Batteries are dying, but that's fine. We got this. Snipe Dagger kills him. And then Fina, Shadowbind kills him. And there you go.
Good work, everyone.
Oh, that should be all missions clear. Yep, all missions clear. Oh my god, dude, trying to defeat 3 people at once is the hardest. But I got it done. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that. See you guys next time. Laters.